What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Sneaker Knocker, the one and only judge of all kicks and apparel on YouTube, and you can refer to me as the Sneaker Judge. Now, you already know what you tuned in for, telling by the thumbnail and the title of the video, but if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment down below. But whatever you do, make sure you tap and slap that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. Now let's just get into this unboxing. Boom. So here you have it. We got two pairs I went to pick up from Foot Locker over at my local Galleria today. Woke up early, had to be there before 10, and you know what? I could have just waited because it wasn't even a big deal today. Surprisingly, as of whatever time it is right now, I think it's around like 4 or 5, close to 5 p.m. These are still sitting. For some reason, I don't know why. So to get into the story before I show you guys these 14s, reverse Ferraris, the reason why I got two pairs is I got two pairs by default. So when I went there, I asked the guy for two sizes, a 12 and an 8. I was supposed to have been copping a pair for my mans who lives in Puerto Rico, and he don't get, you know, access to certain pairs that release, you know, in the States. You feel me? So I thought I was getting two pairs, but different sizes, a 12 and an 8. So I could have just shipped these off to my mans today, and it would have just been no brainer. You feel me? But the dude happened to tell me that I couldn't get two pairs, so that was out of my mind. Scratch that. So I hit my mans up. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to get two pairs. Would you mind? Like, do you want me to try to get them joints on the sneakers app? So I go into my sneakers app. I switch my size from a size 12 to his size, which is a size 8. And boom, like within 3 seconds, I automatically hit. I hit him up. Not like with 3 seconds. Not in 3 seconds. But by the time I was checking out these, it said got him. So I hit him up, let him know that I got his pair, and you know, everything works out, you feel me? Luckily, I didn't have his size because it would have been useless for me to have gone on the sneakers app and purchased his pair, because you know, I'm not trying to sell a size 8.5. If I'm going to try to sell a pair, I'm gonna at least try to sell my pair, you feel me? So I fake doubled up at default. It wasn't supposed to happen, but enough for the ranting. Let's just get into it. So as you know, 14s come in this, no, I think 14s and 13s come in this silver box with the red Jumpman center. You know, as you already know, I'm a size 12. And you know, just so I can avoid the ring light, I'm just cut it off because it's unnecessary at this point. I already got multiple lights on. So as you already know, I'm a size 12. Size 12, and boom, there you go. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start with the first pair. So yeah, you have like, it's like some fake material. That's why I'm seeing, this is why I'm seeing why people, you know, are a little under the fence with this 14 reverse Ferrari, because it has like the images, the texture. It has like, you would believe it's leather, but once you get the feeling, it ain't leather, but it looks like leather. So going back to the Supreme 14s that I did in my recent review, which is another pair I copped for a friend. Now, I didn't go into the details of the material that was used on those pairs because, you know, it was the finals. I was more worried about selling my Raptors 4s if the Raptors won, and them joints went up to like $450 resale. So, you know, but they went back down after that. But I was so focused on the game, and I had just got in like a couple of minutes before the game, so I had to rush the video. So pardon me if I didn't go into too much details, but to bring it back to those Supreme 14, the white one leather was butter. A1, as well as on the black and the blue pair, which is like a little bit in this area, the back part, which that was butter. But the suede on that 14, the suede on the black and the blue is, you know, it needs work. It has a lot of work to do. But with this right here, you have like it looks like that plush when you see like when I go like this, you see that? It has that right there, but it's not leather. Like, I don't know what kind of cheap material this is, but it's not leather. And these, you know, these may be going back since they sitting. You know, I thought I was going to be able to, you know, upload this video, have one of my subscribers who didn't get a chance to hit in their size 12 be able to cop this from me, but I doubt anybody be interested. And with this pair, I'm so glad that I got 2 pairs to choose from, which is optional, because if I would have just got this pair that I'm seeing right now, I would have been upset. So let me just give y'all what the up close of what I'm seeing right now. So boom, you see this right here? You see, if I try to pull that, like, it could probably destroy the sneaker. As well as right here, you see that? What's going on? So you see, we spend all of this money on these sneakers and they don't even come A1 with the, you know, quality control. But going back to the sneaker, yo, I know everybody is nostalgic when it comes to the retro Jordans, and I know that what set this trend off is just the red Ferrari joints. Now, I like the red Ferrari joints, but when it comes to a whole all beige, like I said, all beige, when it comes to an all suede sneaker, I'm a little bit on the fence. I'm a little bit, you know, not too quick to buy because suede messes up. You could be wearing them joints on a day when it start pouring raining, and it's like, if you don't got no crepe protect, you don't got no whatever it's called, Rejuvenaire or whatever it's called. I don't know the name of it because, you know, I ain't sponsored by them, so I don't really care about knowing the name of it. But if you ain't got any of that protection on it, your sneaker is going to get destroyed. So that's why I think they switched it up on this yellow pair, because you have to be different. You can't just keep doing the same thing. So yeah, they gave us a suede red Ferrari, but now they coming out with another pair. Let's switch it up. Let's switch some of the material up to make it a little different. But this color definitely stands out. I brought this shirt for the Last Shots that released in 2008, which I had to buy on StockX. But this is why I got this shirt, and it goes perfectly with these. So you know, you have honey mustard red, predominantly on the 14. You have some fake carbon fiber on the dinosaur spikes right here. Fake carbon fiber right here. You have the silver part right here. I don't know what they call it, but you have a yellow Jumpman center on that. You have the Roman numeral in red right here, and then you have the black Jumpman at the toe front, and then on the back you have a red Jumpman in the red 23, and then you have gray right here, and in the inside you have a red Jumpman, if you can see that, which I will have to cut the light on right here for it, if you can see that. Boom. So yeah, if you can see that, you have the red Jumpman, you have the size 12, and it really ain't too much to go over. And right here, you have red. So this is really the reverse Ferrari, because I just recently looked at a picture before uploading this video. And then on the inside of the tongue, you already know you have the Roman numeral 14 on the tongue. You have Jordan right there in red. So yeah, this is ultimately a dope sneaker. Material could be better, but this is definitely a reverse Ferrari because everything is reverse. Everything. On the red Ferraris, this right here is yellow. This is all red. These are the same, the carbon fiber right here, the fake carbon fiber, texture, print, whatever it is. This right here is yellow. I don't know what color this is. It may be black, it may be the same color, but I'm not sure. This is the same, you know, the famous emblem right here, the Jordan emblem, a yellow background with the Jordan center and black, and ultimately dope. And you also have a black background in the emblem as well. So this is dope. Black laces, as you can see. Ultimately though, also on the Ferraris, the red ones, this is red. So this is ultimately a dope sneaker. I like the color. Material can be better, but I'm not complaining because, like, when it comes to a sneaker, I don't really care about the material. What I really care about is the color scheme. The color scheme. And this is ultimately a dope color scheme to rock. Like, I've been seeing a lot of pictures because when people were giving me their feedback who would have early pairs and they was telling me about, it could be better, it could be better, blah, blah, blah. I was on the fence like, yo, should I cop? Should I cop? Should I cop? I might not cop. I might pass. But what I wasn't going to do for this pair was definitely spend $360 from Fine Line, because I could have gave y'all guys the early review, but I was not about to spend $360 because this is not worth $360. It's absolutely worth $200 plus the tax, which is $216, and we're just going to leave it like that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know I do 2 pairs, but you know this video is already long as it is. So I'm about to just shoot over to the B-roll and the on foot, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.
Chatting and whispering, don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Pockets on small, infant. Had to put that little baby on timeout. Can't answer your call, infant. Ain't about no business or money convo. I got it all with me. I'm a living, walking, talking, trap house. Old hunter spending old money, ballin' like I'm Jerry Stackhouse. Young niggas do the drill, they ain't got no feelings. Hit you with the mask off. Just counted 50 blue bills, pushed off the wheel on the floor and smash out. Never knew nothing about a drought. We them niggas that they ask about. They ain't really getting to it, they tried. They has been so they would never have. If I fronted to you, throw half on the back end. Big black bag, got the distraction. All my raps is a fact, ain't no cap in. Pull up on your white jag with the black tint. We gon' let the hammer bang like a blacksmith. Samuel Jackson, these niggas acting. Main attraction, we pull up to the spot. All these hoes gon' show love and they gon' fly. Goofy ass niggas know they riding pack. We invented before we made it hot. That's a fact, all these niggas my clones. They really talking some shit they not doing. Eating for spoon, we're really chewing. We was out on the block, you was at home, gone. They be chatting and whispering, don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Pockets on small, infant. Had to put that little baby on timeout. Can't answer your call, infant. Ain't about no business or money convo. I got it all with me. I'm a living, walking, talking, trap house. Old hunter spending old money, ballin' like I'm Jerry Stackhouse. Young niggas do the drill, they ain't got no feelings. Hit you with the mask off. Just counted 50 blue bills, pushed off the wheel on the floor and smash out. Never knew nothing about a drought. We them niggas that they ask about. 10 bands out the rubber band in the strip club every time that we pop out. Hit my buzzin' OT on the FT, tell them bring them bikes out. Bad hoe with me out of DC, Mike Tyson, she a knockout. Bitch, you ballin', you can't even enter the gym at all, you on lockout. Don't you go around talking down, when I ask you about it, then you cop out. She gon' swallow kids, drain the main vein, and she sucking every drop out. Good brain on her, but I ain't bust, she ain't graduate, she a dropout. Shoot my shot like the clock out, pick her up when she clock out. Serving junkies like the needy, go ahead, hit the line if you need it. Bad down, fuck her twice, cut her off cause she greedy and conceited. I break a bitch like she curfew, I blow zip, pour purple. These niggas broke and they born only on for 30 seconds like commercial. They be chatting and whispering, don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Pockets on small, infant. Had to put that little baby on timeout. Can't answer your call, infant. Ain't about no business or money convo. I got it all with me. I'm a living, walking, talking, trap house. Old hunter spending old money, ballin' like I'm Jerry Stackhouse. Young niggas do the drill, they ain't got no feelings. Hit you with the mask off. Just counted 50 blue bills, pushed off the wheel on the floor and smash out. Never knew nothing about a drought. We them niggas that they ask about.